What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Master Chief. He is currently in the item shop. He is a Gaming Legend series. He is part of the Master Chief set. He does come with a backlink, the Battles Legend. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So Master Chief. Master Chief is the main protagonist in the Halo series. You do see him all the way from Halo 1 to 4 and he's the main character in that game. If you do have an Xbox Series X or S, you do get the new matte black style, which in my opinion, it looks very clean and a lot better than the original. So, does he fit Fortnite? Honestly, compared to Kratos, Master Chief himself actually fits Fortnite very good. He is a shooter game after all, so having any Fortnite weapons actually just made perfect sense with him. The skin itself is also very clean. It does portray his Master Chief or Halo games perfectly, and overall one of the better skins we have obtained this season. Now my only complaint with the skin, the backlink. The backlink itself is again another hologram, and I just would have wished they would have gave him something a lot better. They could have even given him his famous assault rifle and have it as a backlink, or even the sword itself, but they chose to go with a hologram, and it's gonna lose a couple points because of that. So what's my final rating for Master Chief? I'm gonna have to give Master Chief an 8 out of 10. Even though the skin itself is really good, it does lose points because of the backlink. The backlink itself is very mediocre. I don't see myself using it with any other skins, and compared to other holograms, it's just way too big. The skin itself, on the other hand, is perfect. The skin portrays Master Chief from the Halo series perfectly, and I have no issues with him. So without further ado guys, let's get this combo started. For our first combination with Master Chief, we are going to be pairing him up with the Raptor Satchel. Now, the main reason why I have the Raptor Satchel is because he is basically just a Space Force soldier, so having the Raptor Satchel with a similar color scheme and then the military style actually fits him very well. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Propeller Axe. The main reason behind the Propeller Axe is because it does match really good with the whole military base that the backlink does bring to the table. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Choppa. The Choppa glider is basically just a helicopter that you do have that military color on it that just complement both the harvesting tool and backlink. Then for the Contra, we're gonna be going with the ballistics. The ballistic Contra does fit very well with the whole thing surrounding this character and the harvesting tool and glider as well. And for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Riptide. Now the Riptide wrap does have that military camo that the skin does represent, so it matches really good. So let's check out this combo. For the next combination with Master Chief, I am pairing it up with the Armory Back with the green Edistout. Now the Armory Back is a little bit smaller than the Raptor Satchel, but it still fits very well. It does have a combat knife with him and it is all green, so it complements the green from his armor. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Fan Saws with the Hunter Edistout. Now the Fan Saws with the Hunter Edistout does make the harvesting tool into an all lime green color scheme that just fits really well with his armor. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Avengers Quinjet. Now the Avengers Quinjet is similar to that of the ship he does ride on, so it fits really good combined. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Spectral Essence. The Spectral Essence itself is a very simplistic control, but it fits very nice. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Mastermind. Now at first glance, when I did notice the Mastermind, it did look similar to that of his armor, and that is the main reason why I'm using it. So let's check out this combo. For our next combination with Master Chief, I am pairing him up with the Last Gasp. Now the Last Gasp actually complements the armor he does have very well. It's a similar green and it just looks very good. And for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Phantasmic Pulse. Now the reason behind the Phantasmic Pulse is because it does remind me of the energy sword you do get in Halo. So I'm going to be using the Turquoise Edit style with the Cosmic Edge, then for the Sky Blue for the secondary color. It matches almost really good and it's almost identical to that of the energy sword. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Razor Crest. The Razor Crest you could obtain during this season. It is a spaceship, and Halo or Master Chief is actually known for traveling in spaceships, so having this amazing starcraft is really good. Then for the contra, we're gonna be going with the Hyperflight. The Hyperflight contra just fits really good with the whole theme of Halo. And for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Green Toy. The Green Toy wrap does have a similar color scheme to that of the outfit itself, and that's why it matches really well. So let's check out this combo. Now, for the honorable mentions with Master Chief, you could pair him up with anything that does have a military style to it, or anything that does have green. It's actually gonna complement Master Chief perfectly. For our first combination with the Battle Legends, we are going to be pairing it up with Reese. Now, this combination of Reese with the Battle Legend itself, it actually matches really good. The hologram is not my favorite backbling out of all, but it looks really good with Reese. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Unstoppable Force. Now, the Unstoppable Force harvesting tool does match really good with the whole futuristic look that Reese does bring to the table, and overall it's a very solid harvesting tool. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Vanguard Squadron X-Wing. Now, this glider actually matches really good just because it does have that futuristic look that Reese does bring to the table. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Lightning. The Lightning contra does have those lightning things on her hands that just look very cool. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Industrious. The Industrious wrap does have the metallic look that Reese does bring to the table, and overall it's a very solid wrap. So let's check out this combo. For the last combination with the Battle Legend, I am pairing it up with the Hard Charger. Now, the Hard Charger does have the metallic yellow color scheme that does complement the backbling since it is a yellow hologram. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Highlight Strikers with the yellow edit style. Now, the Highlight Strikers themselves does have a all yellow blade, and then the handle does have that black and yellow that looks very clean. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Cruiser. The Cruiser glider is a chapter 1 glider design that does have that top that is yellow, so it looks very clean. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Saplight. The Saplight is basically just fireflies leaving the body itself, and the fireflies themselves are yellow, so it looks very clean. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Yellow Glow. The yellow glow from the wrap itself does complement the yellow glow that the backbling does have, and it just looks really good. So let's check out this combo. Now, for the honorable mentions with a Battle Legend, you could pair it up with anything that does have any part of yellow, anything that does have a solid black color scheme, or anything that does have like a very bluish color. It's actually gonna look really good with this backbling. Those are the 3 combinations I did find for Master Chief, and those are the 2 combinations I did find for the Battle Legend. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds, all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it. It really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.